This is Professor Prashant More recording live for EnglishLoving.com. This is episode number 5. If you have not seen the previous episodes, please do that, and this should give you an idea about what this channel is about, which is improving your English. We are going to cover as many aspects as possible. So let's begin. In my previous 20 years of teaching career, many people, many students, my relatives, my neighbors, they have come to me and they have asked how can they improve English. Unfortunately, there is no unique answer, there is no right or wrong answer. Occasionally, I tell them something which makes them happy for a while, but deep down and inside, I know that there is no quick and easy solution for that. And that's the reason we are trying to cover as many aspects as possible here. The only way to improve your English is through a long-term, continuous process of reading and exposing yourself to an atmosphere where English conversation, English listening is encouraged. So let's begin. Today's episode is actually the first episode of a two-part series. We are going to divide this improvement into two parts. The first is, since we are living in an audiovisual world, we are going to first explain the audiovisual aspects of how we can improve English. And the second part, which is the next part, we are going to explain the reading part of improving your English. So let's begin. One of the ways to improve your English is, I don't know whether this is applicable for all, but if it is, then you must do that. If you're lucky enough to have international friends from a variety of cultural backgrounds, then you are automatically forced to talk to them in common language, which 99% of the time is English. Once you are subjected to that kind of compulsion, your skills automatically improve. If you happen to remain in your same group of friends, and even if you decide that you are going to have a conversation in English, that enthusiasm actually comes down after some time. So if you are lucky enough to have international friends, please continue to have conversation with them in English. What if you don't have a culturally diverse group of friends? Well, now we have access to many audiovisual tools. For example, let's start with you have this YouTube channel where you have a lot of people reviewing something like movies, explaining something like recipes, describing something like unboxing gadgets. Try to listen to these videos, because each presenter brings with him or her a set of unique presentation skills, and there is always something you can learn from those people. If you have access to Hollywood movies, you can always watch them. If you have, but here is my favorite. Many people actually, they still watch the previous episodes of the sitcoms, Friends, Seinfeld, Big Bang Theory, How I Met Your Mother, Two and a Half Men, just to name a few, The Office. And by listening to these situational conversations, yes, that definitely helps improving your English. But my favorite here is listening to late night television shows. These are satirical, sarcastic, political comedy, and I can name a few. For example, Stephen Colbert, Trevor Noah, Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, Sid Meier's, James Corden, to name a few. From the previous generation, I can think about Jon Stewart, Jay Leno, Craig Ferguson, David Letterman, and Johnny Carson. I'm going to list down these names. Why I like them? Because these people they have additional skills. They can tell the same story in a slightly different manner. Most of the times, twisted with some humor, satire, and not only it is entertaining, it also improves your English skills. And you can think about like expressing the same situation in a different manner. So if possible, watch at least one episode from each of them, and then depending upon whose style you like, you can watch these episodes. So that is one thing. I want you, remember I have been stressing from the previous episodes, I want you to actively participate. Today I'm not giving you any exercise or homework, but I want you, if you're watching this video on YouTube, I want you to take some time, say let's say 5 minutes, and write a couple of lines as comments. If you write the comments, that serves two purposes. Number one, it gives you motivation and inspiration to actively participate, engage yourself. That way you can get a small practice of writing a couple of lines, maybe just one paragraph. Write it as a YouTube comment. And the second aspect is we get feedback. That means we know how we are doing. We know what you like and dislike. Occasionally you have improvements, suggestions, and we try to listen to you. So please take some time, write a comment if you're watching this on a YouTube video. Tomorrow we are going to come back with another video where we are going to explore the reading aspect of a particular improvement technique of this English. But for the timing, that's all. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.